opportunists of Crypto Broker Academy. Greetings, because the world is sleeping. That's right. The world is right now very, very much in a lull, sleeping in their crib about the world of crypto. They were once awake when there was that buzz of crypto just skyrocketing in 1 year in 2017 when it went from less than 1,000 to 19,000. It was all over the press, all over the news, and everybody and their grandma were buying crypto. Now, when there is a bull or the upward trajectory of the market, that's what's known as a bull market, everyone becomes a crypto expert. Even your mailman will start giving you advice about crypto and which new crypto to buy into. But as we are currently in a bear market, meaning that there's a dip in the market, the true experts, the true crypto enthusiasts are the ones that are taking advantage of these discounted sales that are going on in the world of crypto, and they are buying in the dip. But what's going to happen for us GX brokers is a window of vast opportunity where the floodgates will open and so many of the everyday common person will rush into the world of crypto, and so much fiat money will get converted into crypto, and they will need portals. And those portals can be you and I. That's where we set up our toll booth and say, yep, get into the world of crypto, it's hot, and let them do what they want. But that time is coming. And I want to share with you some stats. When times are bad, like in the bear market right now, nobody wants to, the faint of heart does not get into the world of crypto. When times are good and crypto is moving quite rapidly, people have this perception of it's too late. I want to cover the it's too late mentality by sharing with you numbers. Crypto, or in this case Bitcoin, which is the gold standard, let's use that, was once a penny. It was actually even less than a penny. It was 1/100th of a penny, but let's just use it at 1 penny. It then became $100. People had the mentality, oh, only I knew about it when it was a penny or 10 cents. Now it's already $100. What am I gonna do? And then it went from 100 to 1,000. Again, they had the mentality of, I missed out. If only I had it at $100 or even $200, I would have gotten in. And then it went from 1,000 to 5,000. Again, the same mentality. I cannot believe that I didn't get it at 1,000, 5,000 to 10,000. Oh my gosh, I could have doubled my money if I just got it at 5,000, 10,000 to who knows where it might go. But you see the trajectory that every time someone thinks that it's too late, they are quite astonished at the growth of Bitcoin. And it's just such a simple logic when you understand that the limited quantity of Bitcoin is only 21 million that will ever exist. How many GX tokens do we have that will ever exist? 350 million. That's more than 10 times what Bitcoin's circulation amount is, and that's if the total amount is being circulated and not lost somewhere. So people need to understand that it's never too late. And more than it's never too late, the ideology of it's too late to get into the new era of the currency system is as idiotic as saying it's too late to use the internet. I missed my chance. If only I got into this email thing early, I would have done well, but now everybody's using it, what's the point, That's the same mentality that people, there will become a time where certain companies will only transact in crypto. And then is it going to be too late, or is it going to be the way that society operates, or at least that company operates? And slowly, countries are beginning to adopt this as their legal currency. And right now there is fiat and cryptocurrency in countries like Japan and Venezuela that are using this as solutions to their economic problems. But soon there will be companies and nations that will only utilize cryptocurrency as their means of monetary value. And then of course it won't be too late. It will be the way that things are. But those who are early adopters will profit immensely. And even if the rest of the world is not an early adopter, we are, and we can be the portals through which people enter and collect those fees, as opposed to the big companies like the Coinbases and the Bittrex and the Binances. We can be the ones that help facilitate that onboarding, as well as make sure we take care of our clients and they are happy. And of course, we are happy for helping to facilitate that. Another trajectory that I want to share with you guys is all of the December levels of where Bitcoin has been over the past, I believe now, 7 years or where it will be in the future as well. But let's start at 2013, where it was 900, and I want to share this with you guys because we know that Bitcoin was once at 19,000, and as of today it stands around 7,100, and people are like, I knew it was a bubble, like it couldn't have inflated that much. I mean, this thing is just imaginary money. I mean, it's like the internet was considered a bubble at one time. Is it still here? Is it something that we're still utilizing? It definitely is. I know this sounds like a rant, but it is so much of a concept that I want to get to you, because if the world is sleeping, that's the time for you to be awake. That's the time for you to go to work. That's the time for you to put your net out there, so when the masses come into this influx, when they wake up, you are there with your toll booth and you said, come on in, admissions tickets accepted here or sold here. So let's look at the pathway that Bitcoin has taken, and just by studying the past performance, we can get an idea of this is to be expected. That 19,000 to 7,000 drop is something that Bitcoin has experienced before, and it has bounced back tremendously. 2013, $945. December of 2014, a year later, it dropped by nearly 2/3 to $302. And then in the next year, it went above where it was. And then 2016, it went above where it had been in 2013. You see this almost cyclical pattern that it's going through. And then 2017, again, another spike in the market, 19,000. 2018, huge drop. Look at this, huge drop. And then you have the same huge drop. And then right here, 2019, it's ending at 7,200. Who knows what it will do in 2020, but know that the true crypto enthusiasts and the true opportunists, which are you and I, we are not afraid of what is happening in the market, because we understand the long-term trajectory, that this is the new monetary system of the world, that fiat cannot be the way the world governs itself in the future, because as we know, human behavior is greed, and they manipulate systems and they try to print more money just to solve temporary problems and create more long-term problems, and cryptocurrency is the salvation to that. And that is why, regardless of the performance every single day, just like you wouldn't buy a stock and look at it every single hour, that's insanity. You have to look at this as the new era of the monetary system of the world, and you'll truly be able to appreciate the long-term growth of crypto. I mean, think about it. Even as it stands right now, 7,100 or 200, it started at a penny like 10 years ago. That's astronomical. So do not be afraid of these small fluctuations. As the faint of heart have left crypto and doing their day jobs, they will come back, and there will come a time where the youngest to the oldest to the person that has no business being an expert will come to buy crypto, and be ready for that time when it's on the news, and that's when you're ready to cash in. But cast your net right now as a GX broker. Sign up as many other crypto enthusiasts that you can find, and build your infrastructure, so when the masses come, they come through your brokerage and you get to prosper as a means of selling the picks and shovels to this digital gold rush. I'll catch you on the very next whiteboard breakdown.